Here are two strings of vintage miniature bubble lights. I've never seen anything like this before. I didn't even know these were a thing. I came across these today at a local estate sale, and these are super cool. As far as Christmas decorations are concerned this year, these might be the find of the year. These are awesome little lights. It's an old string. It dates back to 1990. Looks like this particular string was made in June of 1990. It's a 10 lamp string, 12 volt bulbs, and it's rated for 125 volts, which is kind of interesting. 0.08 amps to 0.5 amps. I guess they're measuring it depending on how many are connected together. Connect only midget strings to this fitting. Caution, do not overload. And then the UL tag was printed in USA for indoor and outdoor use. Oh, these are definitely not going outside. You can tell it's old because it actually has a good lead wire to it. One 1.5 amps. Or is it 7.5? No, it's 1.5. Fuse 3 amps. Let's see if these work. I suspect they probably do. Yep, they do. So I guess the way these work is you have these little bubbling tubes here, and I got a bunch of spares. You need a yellow, some red, blue or green. We'll just test like one or two of each color here. Yeah, that's good enough for now. And it looks like these just stick in here like this. That is awesome. I've never seen anything like this before. I had no idea this was a thing. This set's getting a little dodgy, but it's over 3 decades old. Give it a break. Okay, I'm not going to push our luck here. We'll have to repair this later on. Alright, so let's see if I can get these to stand upright. These are probably going to take a long time to start bubbling. And there's just a basic 12 volt mini incandescent bulb in there. And these do get pretty hot. I'm not surprised that they get hot enough to boil that. The green ones are kind of faded, but they're still here, and I'm sure they still work. I think that's some kind of alcohol in there with a very low boiling point. Turn the lights off. Yeah, they're pretty attractive. The colors look a lot better in person. The red is kind of washed out on the camera. I don't know why it's doing that. Usually this camera takes a decent picture, that's kind of more representative of the way it looks in person. Oh, these are super cool. .06 the amps, 7.5 the watts per string. So they're really not dissipating a lot of heat. That's not much power. Well, they are considerably warm already. I'm going to pause the video and we'll come back in a little while and hopefully they'll be boiling. A couple minutes later, they are all bubbling. I'm going to have to get a little miniature tree set up and fill it just with these, because these are so cool. Yeah, they're reasonably warm. Those 12-volt bulbs do throw out a fair bit of heat. Gonna get a good thumbnail here. Wow, that is so cool. What a little hidden gem. Oh, duh, I didn't put the microphone back on. Oh, for heaven's sakes. And if it's not, I'll just cut this part out. But these are super cool. What a gem of a find.